Have you seen the Joseph Anderson clip where he pits the Deltarune OST against Undertale? I haven't. No, I haven't watched Joseph Anderson streams for a long time. Does he like Undertale better? I mean, I don't think I've really made this opinion public because it's not going to be popular, but I still like Undertale's music better than Deltarune's. Which, it's obviously not a fair comparison. There's a reason I don't compare things to Undertale, is because Undertale just always wins. It doesn't really matter. Like, Undertale is basically what defined my concept of, like, what good things are. Thoughts on Joel's playthrough? I mean, it was a Joel playthrough. It was good and fun. I always like watching Joel. Yeah, Outer Wilds is my favorite game, not including Undertale, because it wins. That's exactly it. Like, on the top 10 ranking, Undertale goes in 0. Because it's just not... There's no point comparing it to things. It's not the same playing field. No, I just kind of fell off of watching Joseph over time. I didn't, like, decide he was cancelled or anything. I just eventually stopped watching him as much. Favorite song from Undertale? The main theme. That's kind of a relatively cold pick, but my second favorite is a little bit spicier. It's Finale. Like, even above Hopes and Dreams and Asgore and Megalovania and all of that. I really like Finale. I just wish it was longer, it's so short. I've said this before, but Finale has, like, maybe along with the main theme, is the only Undertale songs that I've heard that I have never heard a remix that I thought did it better than the original. Most other good songs in Undertale, there's like one remix you can point to where it's like, that's an even better version, but Finale and the main theme doesn't exist. Who are you saying I'm comparing Deltarune to Undertale? I just said, we don't compare things to Undertale because it wins. When Deltarune comes out, it's not going to be better than Undertale. And I can say that because it's not a fair fight. It's not competing by being a better game. Undertale destroyed my life and rewrote my brain. I've now, like, my brain chemistry is settled. Deltarune literally can't physically do that to me anymore, so it's not going to win. This is why it is a pointless contest. Like, I spent years of my life treating Undertale like a fucking spiritual manuscript more than a video game. That's not... You don't put that on a top 10 list. This explains the vibe of my Undertale video. That was the vibe I was trying to explain in the Undertale video. I made a whole video trying to explain this. I'm saying I'm biased? Yes! Is that not clear? Has what I've been saying not indicated bias to you? That is what I'm saying. I am the most biased it is possible to be. I'm the kind of bias that, like, I don't know, family members are such that they're exonerated from having to testify against each other in court. Yeah, I never replayed the game. The fact that I even have multiple save files in Deltarune already means it's losing. There are still discrete things about Undertale that I kind of miss. Specifically in this chapter. And more so just the tone. Because I feel like Chapter 5, one thing that I don't like about it so much is there tends to be a lot of, like... I'm trying to think of a way to phrase this that, like, doesn't immediately contradict itself. Something about the way that characters, like, express themselves or are written, it's just very intangibly different. It feels like a little bit louder, I guess. A little bit more direct. Where I don't know, Undertale just has this, like, kind of remarkable minimalism throughout it. That's very hard to quantify, but it's just kind of a more hushed tone. I don't know how to fucking describe it. It's too specific. But, like, I was missing the Undertale version of Asgore while seeing this, like, Deltarune version of Asgore go through his dramatic arc. It was, for some reason, a thought that struck me. It was, like, I kind of, like, while I was seeing this, my mind was wandering back to Undertale and sort of involuntarily feeling nostalgia for that instead of just being in the moment, that's kind of weird. It doesn't usually happen in Deltarune. But I guess that's partly because this chapter creates a lot more comparison between itself and Undertale than usual. Like, it's a lot of callbacks compared to the previous chapters. Courier coming in with the patrician take or whatever. I think as Deltarune goes on, Toby is also using it as a way to reckon with his own increasingly substantial legacy, and it's making the script feel overstuffed in places. Yeah, it could be as simple as that. Just, this isn't like a seismic shift, just like a subtle kind of strainedness at times. I don't know. It's subtle, but I was feeling it regardless. Alright, I finished the pizza. We can get out of gay baby jail now.